All right. So we get ready for that second half. We'll see. So right now we got Barangay Ginebra up by 5 at the half. So hopefully everyone's doing well out there. But yeah, I am looking for a Barangay Ginebra's victory. So let's see. Oh, I need to. Yeah, what the hell is up with my virtual background? No. Okay. I just have to blur that out. Yeah. So that's where we're at. So we're getting ready for that second half. So we're going to get that. So right now, the Timplados, yeah, I know they're favored. We're going to see if Barangay Ginebra will take the lead. So there you go. And the summary is, yep, they're shooting from three-point land from 40% and 14% for Magnolias. And points off turnovers, 8 for Barangay Ginebra. And points in the pace, 26-22 for Barangay Ginebra. And the points leading score is Japet Aguilar with 11, Troy Rosario with 9, RJ Abrientos with 6, and Jason David with 5. And then Sangalang with 10, Laput with 6, Alfaro with 4, along with Lucero has 4. So, yeah, we're getting ready for this second half. So the teams are ready, and we're gonna get this going. So there you go. Yeah, love this Manila Classico. Time to get it going. Let's go second half. So of course, I am watching on my tablet, and then you have the game 10 minutes late on this. But here we go. Let's go. Let's get this thing going. All right. So Tim Cone ready to let them out, and we're going to get it going. So I know the clock started, but yeah, I got the app. So there you go. Lucero, Paul Lee out there. And I'm going to torch when my buddy comes up. I'm going to torch it. And then there's Boroca. Okay, and then Ranje Abrientos. Scotty Thompson, who just gave birth to his third child. Or not him exactly, but his wife, but you know what I mean. All right, so here we go. Baroka has the ball now, going from my right to left on the telecast. So Baroka passing it off, goes to Sangalang, back out to Sangalang. Sangalang in the post. Now gives it back. Baroka. Ian shoots over, misses, and here comes Scotty Thompson with the ball now. So here we go, Scotty Thompson. Now goes to Ranje. Now to Troy. Rosario. And now Scotty. Pass it off. Ranje Abrientos. Nice pass off. And there is a foul before. Or it's a turnover. Damn it. So 11:20 to go. So now here comes Boroca with the ball now. Boroca. Now. Is it De La Rosa? Boroca. I need Xavier. 3-pointer. So here we go. 44-42. So now Barangay Ginebra's got the ball. Scotty's got it. Scotty has the ball. Now gives it to Ranje. Stephen Hope nails a 3. 47-42. But here comes Boroca. Boroca has the ball now. Boroca to De La Rosa. Paulie misses. Scotty Thompson gets the ball. Here's Scotty. Scotty gives it Japet. Japet has it. Japet is blocked. And here comes the chickens. And now Baroka. 3-pointer, no good. Offensive rebound. And Lucetto puts it up and in, 47-44 with 10 minutes to go. And here you go. Here comes Scotty with the ball. Scotty Thompson now passes it. And Rosario tries to put it up, misses. Here comes the chickens, and here comes Baroka. Baroka throws it out to Paulie. Paulie goes. Paulie scores, and it's 47-46. Uh-oh. So here we go. Here comes Barangay Ginebra. And here's Scotty Thompson. Now goes to Hope. Rosario has the ball. Troy gives it to Scotty. And he turns it over. So here you go. But it's still going to be Barangay Ginebra's ball. So Scotty will take the inbound pass. Scotty now to Ronje Abrientos. Scotty shoots a 3, misses. And here comes Baroka. Baroka has him in the post. Baroka puts it up, and he scores. Count it. Damn it. And the chickens take the lead 48-47. Yeah, so he just gets one on Ronji. All right, so Baroka about to shoot the free throw. And the free throw is good. So I need to get this monkey off my back. And there you go, 49-47. And now here's Scotty Thompson with the ball. Now gives it to Hope. Hope gives it to Ronje Abrientos. Back out. Hope fires, misses. And here's the rebound for the chickens. And here they come. Here comes Mark Baroka with the ball. Now gives it to Paul Lee. Paul Lee passes in. Lucetto, and Lucetto's fouled. So there you go. So right now, the chickens. And we do need to win this game. We got to get in within the game before we have 2 more matchups left in the eliminations. Oh, no. I want to get this monkey off my back. And the free throw is good. Oh, the Lucetto. Yeah. Yep. And, of course, Xavier Lucetto from the States. And Lucetto misses, so it's 50-47. And here we go. Let's go, Scotty. Gives it out to Abrientos. Here we go. Back out. Here we go. Scotty has the ball now. Scotty goes to Holt. Now here's Troy. Troy goes. Troy misses. And here you go. Here comes the chickens with the ball. And here you go. De La Rosa and stolen. And there you go. Holt with the steal, 50-49. 7:50 to go. And here you go. Oh, stolen again. Here comes Abrientos. Abrientos holds it up with 7:39 left. Abrientos fires, misses. Rebound, the chickens. And here comes Paul Lee with the ball. Paul Lee gives it up. Lucetto puts it up and in, and it's 52-49. So here comes Barangay Ginebra. Here comes Abrientos with the ball. Abrientos now finds Scotty. Scotty Thompson goes, passes it off, and there's Rosario. or Japet Aguilar, sorry, 52-51. Now here comes Sangalan. Here comes Lucero. Ball is loose. Now here's Abdientos with it. Abdientos goes. Here we go. And the layup is good. And it's 53-52. Barangay Ginebra. Paulie now gives it up. Sangalan. And he makes the basket. And it's 54-53. So 6:34 to go. Yeah. Dang. All right, so here's Ian Sangalan. He has 12 points, 8 rebounds, 2 for 3 at the charity stripe. And Barangay Ginebra with 3 team fouls. And the free throw, no good. Sangalan gets it, misses. And it's still going to be the Chickens' ball. So 54-53. And we're going to have a timeout. So this is going to be a close one. Tim Cohn's like, what's going on, guys? Wake up. So now Tim Cohn, right now, needs to have a talk with the guys. So year in, year out, Tim Cohn. And of course, and there you go with the Chickens. And of course, yep. And of course, the trade, Abueva, Jared Balanza got sent to Northport for William Navarro. And Navarro, who was supposed to play in the KBL, never made it. So we're like, come on. And of course, this is where this is the main game. Magnolia in first place, 7-1, 5-3. So we got to win this. Let's go according to script. Yeah. All right. There you go. And Donicio misses, and it's going to be Barangay Ginebra's ball with 6:23 in the third quarter. So now here we go. Ron J has it. Ron J shoots, misses, and here comes a rebound. Roca. Now goes to Lastimosa. Roca. Lastimosa has the ball now. So Lastimosa with 7 on the clock. And a 3-point shot, no good. And who's going to pick up the rebound? It's going to be the Chickens. So brand new 14. And Lastimosa shoots a 3, misses, and there's a foul. So it's on James Laput. So 54-53. And there's the chicken that we're going to fry. We're going to go fry that chicken. All right. Here we go. That's the most up. And the shot, no good. Oh.
The ladies.
What the hell? Yeah. And here we go. 3-pointer, no good.
What? 11
No,
on take away when I cut.
all right. Do you remember all the players' names?
Who's all these players around here, Kenan?
Yeah.
Who's changed on this team?
Navarro.
I'm gonna check who's changed on me.
Yeah, it's the same players. So.
Here we go. Number 17. Damn it. So sad. Come on, chicken. We can't lose because we gotta be better than he never on, don't we, everyone?
Yeah. Get this monkey off my back.
Yeah.
And whose ball? Oh man, it's still chicken's ball.
Here is Bryce Cotton at RIC Arena. Yeah.
Wake up, Adrian. Bryce Cotton is mine now.
No. How did that happen, kid?
I told you he would sign up for Adelaide.
Because of Bryce leaving, chickens have to keep winning titles now because of that, kid.
Damn it, LaButte scores a basket.
Chickens have to win. LaButte. Come on, chickens. Chickens.
Don't worry, we're going to make you think you're going to win, and then we'll take it from under you guys.
We love Flagman too. Yes, yes, yes. They're going to win lots of games in the second half of the season. Yes, yes, yes.
Yeah, you better pray that's all you have. All right, where are you at in the game?
I'm at 408 with free throw to come, isn't it?
Okay, so you're on
the
the
reviewing it?
Nope.
Yes, yeah. One Sports doing the game on YouTube. They're so behind. They're bloody far behind, are they?
Yeah, I'm watching both of it. I got the tablet, which is on time, and then One Sport.
That's crap, isn't it?
Yeah.
And I'm not even paying for this year already. I haven't even paid for this. I just watch the later games. It's free on the later games usually. The 7:30 time slots. This one, and I don't have to pay it.
Where are you at? You got
under 4 minutes. Ginebra on with the ball. Yeah. There we go. Boo Thompson. Boo Thompson. You gave it away. Yes. We love it. Ginebra.
Damn it.
Yeah. Yes. Chickens.
Better boxing out there.
Yes. Should be this close, should it, Kim? Chickens should be superior this season, shouldn't they, Kim? 7-1, shouldn't they, Kim? Superior. Superior, Kim, isn't it? Yeah. Oh, no. Thompson has the ball. Yep.
Yeah. And Lucetto checks out.
It's a 2-point affair we have here. Goes right back to Jack. Is it time for layup?
All right. Cheers, Ag.
Good. Bryce Cotton there. No, he's gone to Adelaide. Damn it.
What's happening in the game?
There we go. So we got who's number 6, King? Number 6 for Magnolia.
That's Navarro. That's William Navarro.
And he misses it again. Oh, no, he never not have the ball. Thompson has the ball there. Boo.
Want to kick it back out to Vito.
Vito. He's having a shot. Is Aguilar having a shot? No, he passes it out the hole for three. And he misses. Yay. Yay.
Who has the ball?
Samosa has scored the two. Less Samosa has scored the two off the glass. Yes,
Reverse layup.
chickens. Woo-hoo. We're gonna win. We're gonna win.
Yeah.
We're gonna win. And Thompson and what's happened? Yes, whistle has blown and what's happened? Is there?
Foul.
Yeah, chicken. I remember watching the last game. I thought we were nearly going to lose to Northport during that game, and it looked like we were in a bit of trouble in the last game. I was like, uh-oh. Ole is the hero, isn't he?
Yep, and we're at timeout right now.
Yep, the hero will be Bryce Cotton. Oh no, I'm saying the wrong things, aren't I, Kim?
Yep, and you know who else we got?
Who else do you have now?
We got Montero back.
Ah, yes, of course, yeah.
This is great.
Why is this happening? It must be a dream, isn't it? It's all a dream, isn't it? Isn't that right, monkey on your back?
Yeah, and it's going to be so great when I do the stream.
No, it will not be great. It will be a
so
Wildcat victory.
What dream are you dreaming in?
All the Wildcats games, we will win this season. Yeah, we'll be like a chickens team, only losing one game during the season.
You're lucky if you can make the playoffs.
So, what have we got? Sydney will probably be better. Who else is going to be better? Oh, yeah, Doyle's going to go to Melbourne, so then they'll be better.
Adelaide will be up there, 1 and 2.
No. Well, I've never really seen Adelaide be that good, so really, to be honest.
Hey, that's Jay Bellingell. SJ's at the game. SJ Bellingell. You know the guy from Daegu, KBL.
Yeah.
And then now we got Torrentino at SK.
And Trevor Gleason is a Chiba Jets fan. Yeah, that'll be the best team. Let's see.
Oh,
yeah, Della Rosa with a 2-pointer off the glass. Go chicken. Chickens are winning. Chickens will win. Even if it's one possession, chickens will. Yeah, that's my chicken.
Cook and fry that damn chicken.
It could never happen again. There'll always be a chicken's victory.
Yeah.
Chicken.
Where are we? 1:15 to go.
Let's go chicken.
It's gonna be so hard for you.
It's Polly. Yeah. Chicken. Let's make it ball. Yeah, turnover with Paulie with the ball. Yeah.
What's happening?
Veruca with a shot for 2 off the glass and gets fouled. Yeah.
It's okay. We're coming for a never comeback. It's a never comeback.
Yeah, gets.
We're gonna cook them. We're eating the chickens tonight.
Chicken. Yeah, that's it. Chicken. Oh,
Nevada.
no.
Nevada.
No, that's not a good sign. I thought you forgot the dog tonight. I thought you forgot Clifford tonight.
What's going on here?
Let's have a look. What are we up to? Some guy named number 24. Has he got the ball? No.
David.
What's it?
His name's David.
Yeah.
David. Yeah.
They missed. Yeah, and here come the chickens with Polly with the ball. Yeah.
Looks how much time.
Baruka, 10 seconds left. Here we go. Baruka has the ball. Here we go. We'll count it down. Baruka for 3. Chicken stands up and jumps up and down. And a shot after the buzzer. Well, the buzzer, I mean. And they lead by 9 chickens. Salute the chickens.
And Ginebra will win by 10.
Never. That would be disastrous. At least Flag Mantle won this weekend. Flag Mantle.
And they're gonna lose at the later end.
Oh God, I don't want to think about it. But they might be in good form now. They've got 3 straight home games coming up after their bye this next weekend. I'll be like, if they lose any of those, I'll be like, oh, fuck, we're just shit again, aren't we? That's how it usually ends up. And
yeah. All right, I'll take over the fourth quarter.
Sounds good. I just don't want to be in that last 4 games, and we lost our last 4 games to miss the finals last year, and that was devastation.
And that's going to happen again.
I hope Wildcats don't lose their last 4 games and then miss the finals later. What do you think about that, Clifford? What do you think about Wildcats losing their last 4 games? What do you think of that, Clifford?
That was great. I know what I'll do. Who should I put? I should put Scotty, huh?
No. It can't be allowed, King.
How about this guy? I'll put the coach. I'll put L.A. Tenorio.
I think you're right, but at least he'll cheer on the chickens, won't you? That coach, won't he?
He's a coach of his younger Gilla. All right, here we go. Here's fourth quarter, and now here comes Ronjay Abdientos. Now gives it off to Troy or Japet, and now Scotty Thompson has the ball. Here's Thompson. Thompson goes up, shoots, and he scores, and it's 68-61, and now here comes the chickens. Here comes Baroka. Baroka has the ball. Baroka now goes to Ian. Goes to De La Rosa. Now Baroka still. Now, De La Rosa has it. Now, gives it off to William Navarro. Navarro nails a 3, and it's 71-61. And here we go. Here comes Ginebra. So this is going to be one of those games. Here's Jamie Malonzo. Now to David. Now goes back. Here we go to Hope. And now Chapet. Now goes out. Here we go. Here's Hope. Hope goes in. And the shot is good. Japet Aguilar is fouled. So 71-63.
How could this be, isn't it?
This is comeback time. Comeback time.
Nope, it's going to be an easy chicken victory tonight to show that we are the top team.
That'll mean nothing. Yes. And the free throw's no good. So here goes Ian with the ball, and here comes Baroka with it. Baroka has a ball with 10:52 left. And here we go. Baroka fires a 3, misses, and going the other way, it's Ginebra's ball. 10-14 to go.
Ginebra. Ginebra. Ginebra.
Yeah.
That's all
Go
Ginebra.
Ginebra. Go Ginebra.
Ginebra.
And now here is, all right, here's Scotty Thompson. Thompson has the ball. Thompson now gives it to Japet, now to David. Now Stephen Hope. Now goes, here we go, Jamie Malonzo. Malonzo makes the move. Malonzo shoots from the free throw and nails it, and it's 71-69.
Ah.
So Ginebra down by 6. And here we go. Which San Miguel Corporation is going to win it? Is it the gin or the chicken? And I think it's going to be the gin. And here you go. The Gin King. And here's Sungalong. And here you go. Navarro. Navarro loses it. Here's Abrientos. Abrientos. Or Holt is fouled. I hate seeing this.
Why is this happening?
Yep. And this is a Ginebra comeback. Right? Ginebra. Ginebra.
It's a nightmare, Clifford, isn't it? It's a nightmare.
And free throw is good.
It's a nightmare. If this happens, if we lose, it will be a nightmare again.
It'll be great. We're going to have chicken for dinner.
Nightmare. Nightmare.
And the
Nightmare.
free throw is good. 4-point lead for Magnolia. So let's see. Here we go. Baroka has it. So here's the chickens with the ball. Lastimosa out there. And underneath. There we go. Baroka shoots, misses, rebound. Oh, and now here we go. Here comes Barangay Ginebra Abrientos. Now to David. But there's a foul away from the basket. That foul is on Navarro.
Oh, what are you doing, chickens? What are you doing? We just had a 10-point lead. What's happened, Kenyon?
The lead will diminish, just like the chickens. Sounds
Never.
the chickens look good. All right, now here we go. Here's Ginebra in the post, Scotty. Now here we go. Stephen Hope. Or Malonzo scores it, and it's a 2-point game. 71-69. So we got 9:04 left. Here's Barangay Ginebra. And a 3. Ollie misses. Rebound. And here we go. Here comes Abrientos with the ball. Now they could tie it or take the lead. Abrientos passes it. Now here's Malonzo. Malonzo misses. And damn it. And here comes the chickens with the ball. So there you go. 71-69. And the shot no good. And now here comes Ginebra. And here comes Abrientos. Ranjay goes. Ranjay. Go, Ranjay. Go, Ranjay. Ranjay gives it to Hope. Hope. And Hope is fouled by Navarro.
Boo, Hope. Boo, hey, Nabalon, everyone. Boo, hey, Nabalon.
Great.
Boo.
Yeah, this is great. But I think now we're going to take a timeout by the chickens. Or, well, Tim.
Yeah, that's right. Chickens are now 72-69, not 71-69. 72. Oh, damn it, it changed during the timeout. Damn it, it's back to 71. How sad. I was watching the score. How disgusting. They didn't put it back to 72. You know?
Right. That's right.
Got to give us the extra point to give us the victory, Ken.
Oh, I love this. This is going to be great. And then the chickens will be cooked for dinner. You know, the San Miguel Corporation. They want to put some gin. We got the gin.
No. We want to finish top 2, don't we, Ken? Chickens want to finish top 2, don't they, Ken?
No, they want to be cooked.
Yes, we do. No, they don't. They want to finish top of the ladder, Ken. Top of the ladder.
What?
We are the best, Ken.
What?
Chickens. Hey, what are you doing to that, Ken? That's not nice, is it, Ken? You can't do things because you can't do that. You can't do that to chickens, can you, Ken?
I just
That's
did.
not nice, is it, Ken? That's not nice, is it, Ken? You're supposed to be nice to the chickens, Ken. But you got to give respect to the chickens. Ken. You got to give respect to the chickens. Ken.
No, I got to eat the chickens like I had dinner today.
You have to give respect. Respect those chickens, everyone.
Yeah.
Respect. Never stop it. Respect the chicken.
That is so fun that your team's name is the Chickens.
Chickens.
We can just keep clowning them and eating them. And here we go. Paulie has the ball. 71-69. So now we have 8 minutes to go. Paulie has the ball now. Finds a Baroka. Baroka trying to get somewhere. Baroka lays it up and in. Was that Lastimosa? Oh, it's Lastimosa, sorry. 73-69. But don't worry, Ginebra's going to put it in the basket. There you go. And a foul. And Stephen Holt scores 73-71. We got 7:36 left. Yeah. Is it just me or Maverick Amamisi's been out? 73-72. Here we go.
He's a double zero guy, isn't he? He's the 00 guy.
Yeah. There you go. Lastimosa. Now Paulie fires. Misses. Offensive rebound to Lastimosa. Here's Lastimosa with the ball. With 5 on the clock. Paulie fires. Misses. And here comes Barangay Ginebra. And here we go. Here comes Ronje Abdientos. Abdientos has the ball. Here we go. Abdientos with 14 on the clock. Abdientos has it. Goes to his left. Now goes to his right. Abdientos is fouled. Free throw times for Barangay Ginebra.
What is this happening to us? Oh, not again.
Yeah. So, yeah. Let's see. Abdientos will shoot 2 free throws. What's the prediction? He'll be 2 for 2.
Everyone should be 0 from 2 from Ginebra on for the rest of the game. Boo Ginebra. Boo Ginebra. Boo.
Not likely.
Boo. Boo.
There you go. So Ron J.
And that's the thing he says about going up against Stephen John. It makes RJ
And the free throws are good. 74-73.
Let's go.
There you go. All right. There you go. And with that, Ian Sangalan puts the hook shot in, and it's 75-74. But here comes the Ginebra. Here comes the Gin Kings. Gin Kings. Now, here we go. Oh, Stalin. And here's Paulie. And the shot, no good. Wow. Good. And here we go. So Ginebra's got the ball now. Here we go. Ron J has the ball now. Ron J gives it up. And the basket for Troy Rosario, 76-75.
Why is this happening? Why do we keep losing?
And now here's Paulie with the ball with 5:40 to go. Paulie has the ball. Paulie with 7 on the shot clock. Paulie goes. Paulie passes it. And the shot is blocked. But here we go. Xavier. Oh, Lucetto picks it up. Lucetto gives it to Paulie. Paulie puts it up, misses. And here you go. Paulie. And now, oh, Lucetto puts it up and in. 77-76. We have 5:09 left to go. Here comes Barangay Ginebra. Here is Ron J. Abrientos. Abrientos has it. Abrientos now goes to Jamie Malonzo. Malonzo has it. Now, here we go. Scotty Thompson or Abrientos. Now, here we go. 3-pointer, no good. And here we go. And here comes the Chickens. Here comes Lucetto. Lucetto has it. Now, here we go. And we're just waiting. And a turnover. It's Barangay Ginebra's ball.
How could this be happening? How could this be happening? Still only 1 point lead. Damn it. This is meant to be a big weekend. This was meant to be a Chickens victory by lots tonight. By 20 on the
The Gin Kings are gonna fry the chickens.
Give us a victory for once, Ginebra. Give us a chance to win, to hold up the title, King. Hold up that title, King.
Not gonna happen.
Just like the Wildcats will hold up the 25-26 championship in front of Bryce Collins. Yeah,
not going to happen. Not going to happen. You're lucky if you make the playoffs. The playoffs. Your
The Christmas
franchise. This was BS.
It was beautiful, wasn't it, Ken?
Actually, we ended up winning that game. Like 2 years ago. So it was BS. You guys fouled Scotty Thompson and the foul wasn't called.
That's the one where we won. I love that game.
And then the one that didn't get fouled for Caitlin Clark either.
Yeah, I found out on the weekend that she was injured. That was a bummer. And
that's why I'm on hiatus till she comes back.
Yeah, that's why.
All right. Here we go. Now here comes Barangay Ginebra. And here's Troy Rosario. Now Ron J. Abrientos gives it up to Troy. Troy puts it up and in. 78-77.
Why is this happening?
And here it is. 12 to go. Yeah. Here we go. Lastimosa. Now, Milan. There you go. There's a foul. So there you go. Ron J picks up the foul, but that's the first team foul. So we got a lot. We got 4 more fouls to give.
What are we doing, Chickens? Why is this happening?
Yeah. There you go. Baroka has a ball. And Tangalan misses, and here comes Abrientos. So 3:40 to go. Ronjay has the ball. Ronjay still dribbles. Now Ronjay going to his left. Ronjay now brings it out. Now gives it to Jamie Malonzo. Malonzo scores it. 80-77.
What has this happened? This is
And
disgusting.
chicken called timeout.
This is not meant to be happening. Oh no. We could go to 7-2 and we might lose our top 2 positions coming up here with 2 games to go. Oh no.
Yeah. You can finish
All
8-3.
Oh no. Oh, that's right. I've seen the tough games we've got. We've got NLEX and we've got someone else that's tough. TNT, I think we finished, don't we? I think I saw the ladder. We've got
You guys are playing TNT on the 6th.
Yeah, I know. We got tough. We got those teams that are right up there as well. This is unfair. Unfair.
And then we win the rest of our games, but we got to beat TNT. We could be both 8-3.
Oh no! Then it all comes down to no.
And if we win this, who gets the tiebreaker? He never.
And you might finish 4th and we finish 5th, kid. No. Wouldn't that be a disaster, kid, isn't it?
Yeah, we're lucky to be on the same side of the bracket.
So you'd love to play us in the quarter?
In the semis. No, we want to play in the semis. Best of 7. 4 out of 7.
Oh, yeah, and it's chickens will win.
Chickens will lose. That will be the jam-packed crowds.
Get us in
there. All right, here we go. Here comes Baroka with the ball. We have 3:19 to go. Yeah, so Baroka to Ian. Sangalan. Now gives it to De La Rosa. Here's Paulie. Paulie, De La Rosa fires, misses a 3. And here we go. Barangay Ginebra gets the rebound. And here we go. And here's Scotty Thompson with the ball now. Scotty's got the ball with 2:48 to go. Scotty goes. And now, here we go. Holt. Scotty fires. No. And now, here we go. Rebound for Baroka. And there's 2:35. Oh, and he turns it over. And it's going to be Barangay Ginebra's ball.
Unfair. How could this be so unfair?
This is in the script. All in the script.
Challenge. We need scores.
So here we go. Here comes up, stolen, and Paulie has the ball. Paulie. And Lucetto's fouled.
Oh, okay. You're still okay. I was confused before. Yeah. Oh, good now.
Yeah. So Lucetto.
You tell him, lady in the crowd that chickens are the best. That's right, lady. You tell him, lady. Chickens are the best.
That's mom. Mom and dad.
There you go. That's funny.
Yeah, that's his parents from the States.
Oh, gosh.
He has 15 points, 8 rebounds, Xavier Lucetto.
80-79, Barangay Ginebra by 1.
So it's quite funny. Even if we lose tonight, still could finish top 2, couldn't we, Kin? With 2 more wins, couldn't we? So It's not the worst result ever, isn't it? Right now, because we're still.
Yeah, but you're playing TNT after this.
No, why is this happening?
79, and TNT's playing good basketball.
Why is
And
this
here we go.
happening?
Scotty's got the ball now. Let's go,
Come on.
Scotty. Now Ron J.
Yes.
Abdientos
Ticket.
has it. Ron J. And Holt goes. Holt lays it up and in. 82-79. And we got 140 to go. And here you go. Here's Paul Lee. Paul Lee's got the ball now. Now Barocas. Here we go. And a 3-second violation on De La
What
Rosa.
is this? This is an implosion from the chickens at the end. An implosion.
Oh, we're ready to cook it. We got the pot steaming right now. We're ready to cook that chicken. Let's go. Let's go. I'm going to throw some gin in there. And here comes Abdientos. Abdientos has the ball. Abdientos now dribbles. Here's Abdientos. Now three-pointer. Bingo! Chicky Palazzo! And the monkey's off my back.
This might be game over.
Monkey's off my back.
God damn it. What has this happened? What is happening, Clifford? Why is this happening? It is so unfair. It's always so unfair against Team Lebanon. So unfair. It's not great. It's all unfair.
You are a loser.
That's horrible. Why is this happening?
Spirit of LA Tenorio, and I'm from LA.
Damn it, it's so unfair. Flag won this weekend. Flag mental, yeah.
Flag mental will lose.
It's horrible. We have to play Hollywood later in the season. Yeah.
Hollywood.
Again. They beat us already once this year already. Yeah. We have to play them twice this. How disgusting. Yeah.
This is going to be a fun year.
This is like Collingwood. This is like trying to beat Collingwood in the AFL or something right now here, Neville.
Yeah. We're up by 6. So but still, game's not over yet. Let's see if this monkey stays off my back. There you go. Paul Lee's got the ball. Paul Lee now goes to Baroka. And Lucero puts it up. Lucero. And it's tipped in by Sangalan, and it's 85-81. 1:07 to go. So here we go now. So anything can happen. Here's Scotty. Scotty now gives it up. Here's to Hope. So 6 on the clock. Here's Hope. Hope now. Malonzo misses. Here comes Paul Lee. We have 42 seconds. Paul Lee now to Lucero. Now, here we go. Baroka. Paul Lee misses. And the rebound to Scotty. And here we go. Here is Holt with it. Now, Holt goes. And there's no fouling. Wow. Nobody's fouling. I'd be fouling if I am fucking Magnolia. Oh my goodness.
No, we have to hit it 4 to tie.
2. And a shot clock violation with 7.1 seconds.
Yeah, we have to hit a 4 to go to overtime. Oh, yeah.
So everything's a win-win.
It looks like it's like that situation in basketball. You know, you're just about there. You're like 60% there, aren't you, Kim? Because it's just over half. You would feel, but if they hit the 4, then then you got to keep going.
Yeah.
It feels like 60.
Yeah.
Damn. Chicken's
Let's see if
done
this-
tonight, Kim.
Let's see if this stays true. The monkey. Let's see if it
What do you
stays
think of
up.
Bryce Cotton, Monkey? What do you think of Bryce Cotton, Monkey? What do you think? What does the monkey think of Bryce Cotton?
Ginebra. He's like, great signing. Ginebra. He's going to lead us to the promised land. Ginebra. Chickens are going to be cooked and we're, I'm going to put some
I
herbs
think
and
you said it
spices.
last season, didn't you, Ken? You said maybe Cotton could come to. You said that Cotton could come to Adelaide, didn't you? I think you've said it before.
I even called it, man.
We all just went, yeah, probably not, but yeah,
I called
probably
it.
not. But
I didn't think he was going to sign, but I called it.
No one probably thought it at all.
Yeah. Well, I did not call the Arvin Florentino one.
Yeah, they've got to hit a 4-pointer.
Let's see. Let's see if they can do it. The odds of it is not likely, but let's see. There you go. Here's Paul A. Nope. And there we go. And Scotty Thompson. And we win it. Yeah.
Not again. Not again. How could this be happening?
This is
Chicken.
great.
This is not the situation. I thought we were going to be 8-1 and be secured a top 4 sort of spot. Now we're in danger again, Kim. Oh no! Why is this happening to the chickens every competition, Kim? Oh no!
Yeah. Good thing
Why do
Jamie
we
didn't
not make
foul
the
Paul.
top 4, Kim? Why doesn't the chickens make the top 4? Doesn't really matter. You got to just finish top 2, don't you, Kim? That's the best situation. Anywhere from 3rd onwards, you could still miss. You could still get knocked out, couldn't you, Kim? Anywhere from 3rd onwards, yeah.
Best player of the game, Stephen Holt.
Boo.
We
Boo.
could
He
be-
never.
we
Oh,
could relive it
disgusting.
again on the YouTube. But it's
Yeah,
not going to
that's
change the
disgusting.
result.
How far back are they, Ken? I need to watch it again. I need to watch it on the.
They got 2:35 left on the YouTube, but
How could they be so far back? It's weird, isn't it? Like
Yeah,
even when you watch,
started-
even when you watch
started
other
the
people
spin
do it on their channels, I know it's weird, isn't it?
yeah, they did this on purpose.
Oh, they just do it on.
Yeah, and then
That's weird.
yeah, but we got a couple more games to go.
One Sports and how many
Yeah.
people are bloody watching as well? This channel, they got like over 4 million people subscribe to it, but
Yeah,
crazy,
One
yeah.
Sport's got it. They got a lot of people in One Sport.
oh,
I can't
okay, yeah.
I have to be careful when I do One Sport because if I use their videos, sometimes there'll be a copyright.
Oh, really? Yeah. Okay, that's what.
Yeah,
Yeah.
So-
when you do those high.
yeah. So it is what it is.
Well, what do you
but-
usually use? What do you usually use, Kim? Again, what do you, for your
No, I
videos?
I usually use KMTV Sports because he usually has a lot of PBA and he has a lot of stuff. So I give him I try to give him as much credit because because he like saves a lot of work. Of course, he says it in Tagalog, but I just kind of just put it on silent, and then I just do the talking points.
Oh yeah, of course. Yeah, I understand. Yeah, that's right. When I've watched,
Yeah.
yeah, of course.
I
Yeah,
do it all in English. Well, you'll wait till
Yes.
tomorrow's video. You'll love tomorrow's.
And what will that video contain, Ken? Will it contain a relived chickens of victory somewhere, Ken?
Well, that's one, but the second one you'll see. But I ain't telling you.
Oh, no, don't do something mean about the chickens, Ken. Do something great about the chickens, Ken. So chickens are the best, Ken. Don't forget to say that, Ken. Chickens. So what does that mean? What will the ladder say now, Ken? Will that say they're still on top, or will someone have replaced them, Ken?
No, I think they're still on top.
Yeah, they're probably all going to still. Yeah, no, because they've beaten all. No, they have to be because they've beaten everyone below them. Because everyone's like literally next to them on the ladder below them, but they've beaten everyone else. Yeah, they couldn't be off top, could they, Ken? Because everyone's mixed up at like. I think who was it? NLEX and who else was there? Someone else was like, what was the schedule before? On the standings. Has it been? Oh, it has been updated. Yep. So Beerman on 2 losses. Yeah.
I think they beat the Beermen, or I don't. Yeah, I think Chickens beat the Beermen, or did they?
What about rain or shine, Ken? Can they win their last 3, Ken, and go to 8-3, Ken, or what?
I don't know. That's going to be tough because they're playing us. They're playing Ginebra.
Oh shit! We have to probably avoid missing the top. We don't want to miss the top 4, so we have to pretty much beat TNT, don't we, Ken? If Chickens lose to TNT, then they're fucked, don't they, Ken?
I actually want to meet you guys in the semis and have a 7-game series.
Yeah. So how could that happen, Ken? So we'd be you'd have to be in another spot somewhere else. We wouldn't be able to play it.
Yep. 1 or 4.
Yep. Yeah. 1 or 4. Yeah. 1 or 8 and yep. I know.
Because if you finish 2 or 3, then they got to go through some hard teams.
Yeah, and we probably won't. We could only play each other in the finals, couldn't we, Ken?
Yeah.
Main final, isn't it?
Yeah. So.
No! What have you done to us, Ken? What has he never done to the chicken?
That's right. For Barangay Ginebra, never say die.
At least we're still in it, Ken. At least we're still on top spot. Let's cheer that right now. Chickens on top. Woo! Yes.
Chickens burn. Chickens burn.
Chickens top. Chickens top. Chickens top. After even losing him.
And when are you going to come get this jersey, Adrian? When are you going to come meet me somewhere?
When ancient, Ken, isn't it?
And you come and meet me.
When Paulie retires, maybe I have to go. Is he retiring this season? Then I'll have to come, isn't I? Then I'll have to wear it and play for the Chickens. What do you think, Ken? Can I play for the Chickens then with that jersey?
Nope, you're going to wear it.
Yeah.
Or you want Xavier Lucetto's jersey now?
Nah, is he a top player? Is he going to be the best player after Paulie?
He's going to be.
Yeah.
He's going to be a pretty good player. He already is. Now he's not. Now it's remain to be seen because Paulie, Mark Baroka put 15 years.
Yep.
So, but he has that potential to be that player because he gets in and makes baskets. He penetrates.
He does. Yeah, I've noticed that. Yeah, when he was going in, when he gets into the cup there, gets inside there and goes zoom to the.
And he's going to open up his game with the arrival of William Navarro. So and then you just Yep. The thing is, Sangalan's aging, but he's still good enough to, still handle it.
I know in my Aussie game, in Aussie sports, sometimes when you have good players, it can just take a team right down, like the other team in our Perth team, West Coast Eagles. They've plummeted right down in the last like 4 or 5 years, and
Oh yeah. Oh, by the
good
way, of course we stole Bryce Cotton, but yeah, we took Michael Harris too.
yeah, yes, yeah, that's right. Isn't it?
But you took
It'd be cool to wear.
Sunday Dutch
Would
and
it be cool to wear a Bryce Cotton? Would it be cool to wear an Adelaide Bryce Cotton shirt at the Hoops Fest this year coming up, Ken?
Oh hell yeah!
The Wildcats fan, did it?
I might try to go. I might try to order me one maybe right before the season, a Bryce Cotton jersey.
No, we don't know. Well, I just saw a whisper saying it was coming here next season. Yeah, whenever they might change it, not from the beginning, because I think it didn't really work that well. It worked well, but I think they want to try and put it somewhere else during the season.
Well,
yeah, maybe.
Yeah, well, for the Australian NBL, we're having all kinds of crazy scheduling.
I know. Have you heard they're going to have 33 games next season because they're going to have 4 games? Yeah. But when's that being played? Isn't that like a mid-season thing or something? Or
yeah, it's during the season,
sure.
but right now
During
they
the
haven't
season,
they haven't finalized the schedule yet, and I want to see what the schedule is.
Yeah, I'm not sure. If that's on, then you'd think maybe Hoops Fest will just stay as the same. I'm not sure if they can fit it, unless they're just going to do different fins all season and just.
Yeah,
it can happen. It could happen.
Yeah, but Sydney and Adelaide, they're playing that, not that the European teams.
Oh yeah, got to remember what we got coming up. We got
that's in September.
yeah. So the Melbourne teams are playing. Yeah, the 2 Melbourne teams are playing. Yeah, early October, aren't they?
New Orleans, whatever's the Pelicans.
Oh, okay. I couldn't remember. I just remember he's saying something. Yeah. And that's pretty much it, wasn't it? Is that what? Is any team going over? Is anyone going to America next season? Have you heard or not?
Not that I know of yet.
No, I haven't heard. I can't remember anyone.
I don't think teams really. Yeah, I don't think teams want to travel that far.
I think they'll get sick of it now. I think we've seen it for a while now. I think it's it might be a thing that they might. I don't know.
It hurt New Zealand. Yeah. It hurt New Zealand a lot, so it's not going to be But the teams.
Did you hear our own? Did you hear our? Did you watch the NBL now or something with the owner and all that of the Wildcats trying to talk about what happened with the?
He has a lot to answer because Perth made a decision where, like, they didn't give Bryce Cotton time.
I know everything's a business. I know that. I know everything's a business in this world.
Give him. You guys could have just gave him time, and he still would be a Perth Wildcat.
Yeah, of course he would have.
He would have signed with you guys if you gave him just that extra 1 month time.
Probably, by sometime in June. Like, why? I know you have to get rosters ready, but don't you already know that that's so dumb, isn't it? Like, he's been there for so long. How long do you have to give a guy like him? How long do you have to give someone like?
Well, you know what, the free agent signing now, like, for example, Korea, their last day was June 30th.
Yeah, so why? Yeah, there you go. It should have been till the end of the middle of the year or something. They should have given him to. If he waited till July and he's then
because the reason it's in July, they want to sign and get him in the training camp right away.
Yeah.
So, and another thing is there's one more Filipino player trying to join KCC, for example.
Okay. Yeah. I know you have to finalise things, but it's all just crap, isn't it? You got
Yeah.
such a good player that's been there
Oh,
for so long. He's disappeared.
yeah.
Just like,
And
well, it's a weird. Yeah.
Adrian, I'm staring at like the 50 PBA. Now they have to take Arvin Torrentino out of there.
Okay. Yeah.
He's no longer the face of Northport. He's in Seoul. He's going to Seoul SK.
Ah, yeah. You take. Yeah. I get what you mean. Yeah. Wonder what you were saying. Yeah, about the PB. Ah, yeah. The logo. Yeah. The logo. Up
Yeah,
there.
it's big news for
Yeah.
PBA, and he's going to
Oh,
the team that I do know some of the coaches there.
Nice.
So Seoul's gonna run it back again next year.
So we have to get. So they'll be. Yeah. So they'll be the champions again.
Well, they don't have a guard. That's their issue. They have they signed the MVP from Korea, and then they got they got big man.
How far did finals? I only went to game. What did we do? Game 7. Yeah, we went to 7 games. Yeah, I've got to remember how far we went. That went to the 7th game. Yeah, that's right. Of course we
didn't have to go to 7, but it just happened.
Yeah, I know. That's right. That's right. I had to remember it did go to 7. Yeah. Yeah,
that's just the thing. It's along with all the basketball.
How could this be, Ken? Oh no, are they having that fall from grace, Ken? Oh no, they're not lose their last 2. Oh no, they're doing a Docker thing, Ken. Oh, I hope they don't do a Docker thing and lose all their last few games. Oh no.
Yep, you're screwed.
They can't. They won't be screwed like that. They'll make 5. There's 8 spots. That's how crazy it is. You have 12 teams and you have 8 spots. It's just unfair, isn't it? It should only really be 6, really.
You're screwed.
Do you think PBA should be 6 or what, Ken? Do you think it should go down to 6? It's weird, isn't it? 8's just too many, isn't it?
Yeah, but PBA, that's like on another, what is it? What do you call it? 3 conferences, and I really don't like the 3 conferences, but
no, none of us do, because it's always just been the one season, aren't we? I'm so used to everything.
Like, did you see the stands today? This is the biggest game of the year, and it was empty at the top.
Yeah, it's weird, isn't it? Yeah, would you get more people if there was a bigger, longer season? Because
this is, and they're playing a small amount of net that they should have sold out.
Yeah, you get ups and downs in all sports. Yeah,
but it kind of loses its luster, with this 3 conference crap going on.
Yeah. Do you mean when do you think it will ever change? Can it ever change or what, Ken?
Well, if the other sports comes into play, like the East Asian Super League, if that comes into play, that's a possibility, because they already told them, it's like, yo, you need to knock it down to 2 conferences.
I just look at the ladder quickly, Ken. It's so funny. Morocco Bolts just get to sit there pretty in 8th spot. No, they can't even get dislodged. They've played their 11 games and there's no drama. Like, they can't miss. That's how low. That's the problem. Being so many finalists, they can't even get. They've played. Every other team has to play at least 2 or 3 more games.
Because with Ginebra, they're always like in the mix,
Yeah, so they played late. Yep, that's right. Yeah, they always have. Everyone's only played 8 or 9 games, and they've played. Morocco's played everything, isn't it?
Yeah, now
they can still. Unlikely they can move up. The only way they can go back up, Morocco, is if TNT or Rain or Shine lose all their 3 games, can't they, Ken? That's the only way they can go back. They can go back from 8th spot, but
it's just a problem with this 3 conference, and it is what it is. If it changes, I think it should change because the farm teams are getting no PT.
Yeah,
Like
I know.
if you're like
Yep.
Terrafima, you're only playing 33 or 34 games. That's it. For all
Yeah, I
three
know.
conferences.
Look who the bottom 4 teams are this season. Pretty much what you expect in a conference, don't you, Ken? That's what I've got learnt to. Every other team's about nearly there, isn't it? The other 8 teams are pretty much what you get, but that's it.
Mhm.
Aren't they all the other? Yeah,
Oh
that's
yeah.
pretty much it when you're looking at the
Yeah,
ladder
and
there.
it's just like BS. I'm like, damn it.
Yeah,
So,
I prefer if it was a whole conference, yeah, but oh well, it is
just
what it is. It's still people will
yeah,
still
but
watch it. It doesn't really
yeah.
matter. It's all still
Well,
watchable.
they watch it from afar. They don't really go to the games as much.
Again, you don't have to go out of our race arena. We're already here, Ken, in my background. Look.
Yeah, but I'm leaving with Bryce Cotton.
That's unfair. How could this
once.
be? What have you set up something with Bryce Cotton now, Ken? Have you set something up new now, Ken, to make a
Oh,
Bryce?
I'm going to. I just wait until he gets a jersey.
So whenever we do Perth games, so you're gonna how are you gonna do this? So when Perth games are on, if they lose, you just put gum straight out of Bryce Cotton. What are you gonna? I just will be interested how you're gonna do this. When Adelaide and Perth play each other.
Yeah. Hopefully it's not on Friday because sometimes you might have to do the game.
Yeah, Friday games, yeah, of course, yeah,
and I'll come on and I'll be like, "We win, me and Bryce and Mancho Hero, bye."
How did this happen, Ken?
This is going to be great.
The former owner that used to be the proper owner of that team there. Yeah, he passed away, and now he'll be in his grave saying, "This is terrible." Huh?
Yeah, he's like, "This is so pathetic."
How could this be, Ken?
And I'm gonna be
How did that happen?
Yeah. And we're gonna run it back for 3 years.
Damn it, yeah. So that'll get him to about mid-30s in his age, and then he'll decide if he wants to probably continue a bit longer or just play out somewhere else or play there in Adelaide. Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
That's easy to Or will he come to Wildcats for one more season for a championship? After that,
there'll be no more championships in Wildcat
Never.
land. But there will be Wildcat championship with Kentucky, Arizona.
I've got something else to tell you, Ken. At the footy tonight, Ken, the West Eagles are playing Geelong. You know who won there was a 100-meter sprint I saw on Facebook. I didn't because we've got like 2 different like Fox Footy or Channel 7 that were doing the coverage. I was watching the Foxtel one, but they had the 100-meter sprint. You know who won? Wilbur!
And
Wilbur!
What? Wilbur
Wilbur!
Yes. Will burn.
Wilbur won the race. Wilbur won the race. Wilbur won the race.
And
no, that's disgusting. How could you put that up? How could you put that up?
And then
So what's happening? There's a chicken. Woohoo! Chicken. Oh no. Would there be Bryce Cotton? I haven't looked up the NBL website. Would there be any ready yet or not?
what?
Look at or on the NBL website. Would there be any Bryce Cotton jerseys ready to look at or
No.
would they wait?
Not ready. I think he should. I think 11 is available.
Oh, okay.
Because who wore 11 on Adelaide last year?
Good. Right there. Right there.
He's on Perth.
Yeah, what? He's on Perth, isn't it?
From Adelaide, he's on Perth.
That Mayan guy, yeah, that's right, Mayan, yeah. I was about to say Ditch for some stupid reason, but I knew it. Well, he was 44. Yeah, it's like his numbers got. Yeah, I know it was a double number. That's probably why I was about to say it. Yeah,
And
yeah.
Bryce can wear number 11.
So there is 11 available. Yeah, I get you. Yeah, okay, but just not the name. Yeah,
and then hopefully it'll become available early enough so I can like order that.
Okay, yeah. And you're wearing that, yeah.
I'll be like,
and we'll cheer on Bryce Cotter in Adelaide. But when Wildcats are playing, we cheer Wildcats. Don't we, everyone? Yay!
We cheer a Wildcat loss, just like Ginebra did to the Chickens.
Why did this happen, Ken? It's all started again, Ken.
It's gonna happen. Your management screwed up.
How did that happen, Ken? It's disgusting.
Your management is all screwy.
Disgusting, isn't it? Disgusting.
Just like we took the Ginebra gin, poured it all over that chicken, and then we're gonna cook it. You guys are cooked.
No, it's unfair. Why did this happen? Why? No. Oh, wait, there I am. Oh, no, there's Wilbur. Yay, Wilbur. There's my Wilbur there. Ooh, Wilbur. Hi. What are you doing there? Bad, kid. Bad, isn't it? Yeah. Oh, who's that guy?
Baseball player.
That's right.
You know who this is?
Caitlin Clark.
Yeah.
Yeah, I started doing the live stream and then I found out she was so I just stopped it straight away. No one was watching my stream for about 10 minutes. So I was like, because I knew Caitlin Clark was injured. So I was like, yeah. I got up early and knew she. No, I didn't get up early. I just remembered 7:30 in the morning on Saturday when I was up, and I was like, "Oh, that's right. Fever's playing." I was like, "That's right. Looks pretty cool." Yeah, I was watching a bit of that. Yeah, of that. I still haven't paid. No, I haven't paid for it. I was just watching some people's channels. You know, people on YouTube having the game on and all that. Yeah. But they cover half. You know.
Yeah.
They cover half.
Yeah, I think she's going to be out till maybe the 6th or the 10th.
Oh, okay, not long yet. Yep, it's only a 2-week injury. I read.
Yeah. Of course, yeah. It sucks. She made a lot of her games are nationally televised, so a lot of the games are like 2 or 4 in the morning.
Okay. Yep.
Yeah, not like 8:30 or 7:30 in the morning.
Yeah, that's right. That one was, there's a lot of midday. I mean, not midday, or their time, and then lunchtime early in the afternoon. Yeah.
And by Caitlin Clark, it's a different crowd.
Yeah, you get a lot of views on that lady, don't you?
Yep, you can't talk about other stuff when we got Caitlin Clark. It's Caitlin Clark.
Yeah, rugby does well. I was doing I finally did some the other rugby we have in Australia, NRL. I was doing some okay views. I got around 1K or around that mark on rugby on the weekend I was doing. So rugby it seems like rugby's a quite a good sport here in Australia to do. Yeah, AFL's a bit. I don't think everyone's
like my other streams. I mean, you know, we could talk about other stuff, but when it comes to Caitlin Clark, my crowd is strictly about Caitlin Clark.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, nothing else.
You ain't don't bring up other stuff.
Don't bring up the chicken.
It's all Caitlin Clark focused.
You'll just tell the person, even if it was me saying, "Shut up and get out of the
Caitlin Clark." Like I even do stats on her. I even talk about come on. what do you mean? And then, her last game was a foul at the end, which is bull crap.
I like that one.
Yeah, it's that crazy when I do a Caitlin Clark stream.
Oh, yeah, she's very popular, isn't she? As we've talked about for a while now. And how long we've been talking about Caitlin Clark for a couple of years at least, haven't we, or something?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, at least, yeah.
Yeah,
At least
and
a couple of years.
I got the jerseys and everything. Paid $130 a piece for it.
Wow, yeah, $130 a piece. Wow, really?
So,
wow.
$260 total. I'm not giving that
Damn.
jersey away.
Yeah, $130, really? And that's in US dollars, Ken?
Mm-hmm.
In like
so in Australian, it'll be like 160
US.
Yeah. For you guys, it'll be like
wow.
160.
Well,
and it went,
jerseys are pretty expensive here in Australia. Yep.
Yeah, and it went from $99 last year, but this year I was like, damn, $31 more. And then, of course, the material's much better. The material is like stitched on, like the advertisements are there, so almost everything is stitched.
Yeah.
So I was like, okay,
of course, yeah.
I could live with it, but I'm just like not happy.
Yeah. Damn, yeah, I know these jerseys are expensive, aren't they? Far out.
Yeah. And then off of Amazon, I bought like a Caitlin Clark sticker. So I have like my laptop, all Caitlin Clark.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
Oh, and I even have this. Caitlin Clark.
Cards. Oh, nice. Yeah. Oh, cards. Yeah.
And it's
are you giving
college.
them away? Are you giving those away, or?
If I get duplicates, I might give them away.
Okay, I get.
They're from her college.
Oh, okay, so they're pretty not. Yeah, okay, I understand.
Yeah.
I know you give away cards, and that's probably why I asked.
If I actually got an autograph, man, that would have been worth money.
That'd be nice.
Yeah.
Damn it. That sucks.
Yeah. Like this one.
Which one? Sorry, which one? Oh, yeah, I see it there. Yeah.
Her record in college.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
If that was signed, it would have been worth some money.
Yeah, I know, that sucks.
Yeah,
that'd be nice, wouldn't it?
And I'm pissed because all this card set is like only $30, and then I had to get it off Amazon for $53 because everyone bought up this card set like crazy at Target. Like all these SOBs.
This week, Kim? You know what the hot buy is going to be this week, Kim? Coming around in the world, the big hot buy is going in Nintendo Switch 2. What's that big hot buy that's coming up this week?
Yeah. I used to know all this stuff like wholesale.
I want to buy it, but do I really want to buy it, Kim? Do I really want to hurry up and buy it? That's what they say in life. Do you really want to? Wait.
Well, how much are you going to use it?
Yeah, I know. It's $7.69 with the Mario Kart game, but then I'm still want to wait for the other games that will come out later. So do you really want to wait? Do you want to use it in the first few months? Do you, Kim? That much? I'm still finishing all the other games off. Like I've got from, still
don't
fit
you
like nearly, most of them I've done. But
you have a Switch already, don't you?
Yeah. I've got a light, a normal one, and then I got 3 already.
Yeah.
I got a collection, Kim, of each one. There you go.
You don't want to sell
the
one?
white and blue. No. No, I was just wondering when you probably Amazon or that, people will try and make it more, or try and Yeah.
Yeah,
I say,
just
I
like
saw a funny one, 1,500. Somebody paid 1,500 for one. I don't know what
just
that was
like
about.
PlayStation like 5.
Oh, yeah, well, they're all similar. Yeah, it's all similar prices, aren't they, Kin?
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
so
but
that's the big
yeah.
buy this week, Kin. To let everyone
Uh,
the big buy. I don't know, but it
yeah,
said Philippines is like at the end of the month or something. It's not everywhere this week. It's like, yeah, certain parts of the world are this week or early this month, and then other
yeah,
parts are later. It's so confusing, isn't it, King? Yeah.
yeah. But
Yeah.
why buy the
Really
Switch?
annoying.
They could just have the the PC and you could game.
Yeah. Yeah, I know. That's and the PCs are pretty good if you get them. Yeah, a good deal on them. Yeah.
Yeah, just get a graphics card and then you can still play it.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's right. You can do all
Yeah,
that anyway, can't you? People, it's just if you're a nerdy person. I'm not a big nerd on all this gaming stuff,
yeah,
but there will be people out there this week that will get it, won't they? Ken? And go, those
yeah.
people that rush to the doors. Ugh,
Hmm.
I don't get. Do you ever get that, Ken? Before we leave
Yeah.
shortly, do you ever get that? Ken? Do you ever get people that rush to doors to
Oh
go and buy
yeah.
something? I don't. I don't
Yeah.
get that. I've
Black
never
Friday.
got that in my life. I've never got that in my life. I could go there that day, but I'll never get that. Like to buy
Yeah.
something, unless it's like I should have gone to In-N-Out Burgers. That's a regret, isn't it, Ken?
Did you miss it again?
No, they didn't have another one. No, I haven't seen another one, but yeah, that time I missed it, didn't I, Ken? Damn
Yeah.
it.
You fumbled that
Damn
one.
it. Damn it. It may not come back to Perth now. I know.
And I was
Ah,
shocked because you love burgers.
damn it. Are they bringing In-N-Out to anywhere in Australia in the future, or what's happening, Ken?
I
What's
don't
happening
know.
with In-N-Out? What's going to
You're
happen with that,
lucky
isn't
they came to Perth and you blew the
it?
opportunity. Of
Damn
all
it.
places, they came to Perth.
See, Perth has great things, Ken. See? Yeah. Damn it, they don't have Bryce Connor anymore. Damn it, why did this happen?
Yeah. You're blowing all these opportunities. First in and out
Why did
comes,
this happen?
and then Bryce Cotton says, "See ya," because your management team wouldn't give him any time,
Why did this happen?
and your
So
team's a
sad.
disaster now.
It's taken our. We have taken our best player out. It feels like we've got no one left, but there's still players there. But it's just like, Detch
Yeah,
is
you
there.
still
He'll do something. He said Sunday Detch will be a good player, won't he? Yeah, no.
you don't know what you're gonna get with Detch.
I know that's the problem. Each guy, yeah, I know. I remember
I
that from
think I
Adelaide.
think Lat's gonna be a much better player. He's gonna
Yeah,
probably
mate.
have a
Yeah,
career.
yeah.
But
Perth, yeah. Detch is,
but
That's the thing. He's come back and now he's He was always on and off, wasn't he?
and you still got
Mm.
Windler.
Yeah, Windler's. Yeah, he was all right. He was pretty good. Yeah, but
Yeah,
I
and
don't
then
think
you
I can't say it's been a top 2 team next season, can you, Ken? Or even
know,
top 4 probably.
yeah, you better pray
Mate,
that Perth.
scraping top 6.
You better pray Perth will surprise you. At least try to contend for the top 6.
Yeah, I know.
And they need
I
a
know.
good start.
It's the top 6. Everyone's gonna. I don't know how the fans will go with that. Well, like in this season, damn
The
it.
Red Army's not going to be happy.
Well, yeah, we couldn't even understand it when we missed the finals that year, didn't we? We couldn't even understand it as a franchise that year when we missed the finals at the
Yeah,
last second there, or last few seconds of that game. I couldn't even
yeah,
believe it. Remember that day? I couldn't even believe it, could I? I was like,
yeah,
what?
yeah.
We're
And
not
the
in the
Hawks are,
finals.
Hawks are going to be. I don't think the Hawks are going to repeat because they've lost. I just found out they lost Lee.
Oh, he's not back yet. Okay, yeah.
And
Yeah.
they'll lose a couple other players because they don't have Davis back. So they're going to be hurting.
That's why we said about Tasmania and Hawks the last 2 seasons. Good they won a championship, at least to be at least competitive. At least they feel like they'll be competitive for a while now.
Well,
I don't know.
Tatum's sets. I mean, they'll be contenders, but they're gonna be beat a little bit.
The Sydney and Adelaide are the big game of the season, aren't they, Ken? Sydney and Adelaide.
Yeah, we got to beat Sydney because.
Yeah.
And
of course, Perth and Adelaide will still be big. Whatever happens with Perth, won't it, Ken? It will just be big every game.
It's going to be bigger. Well, I won't be surprised. First Perth Adelaide game, that's going to be a sold out game.
The question is, where will it be? I think it will be in Perth. You would think so. He'll be coming back to Perth. You would think,
It just depends how the schedule falls because it's not finalized. Because when does the season start? I don't
like first play them. Would that be more interesting or more? I don't know. It's funny, isn't it? If it went to Adelaide first, isn't it? But he'll just come back anyway. It doesn't really matter. You know how tight it is. They could play each other in 1 week. How stupid the schedule is.
We have 4 games to play each other.
And I feel like they'll make a 5th. They'll make a 5th because of the that mid-season thing. Because usually they play each other 4 times. Hoops Fest, I don't know if they'll do it. Well, I don't know if they'll try it. Though.
We don't know yet. We got to see how this thing's going to all fall together.
If they really want to make it that big, but with that, they probably will make a 5th game somehow between the 2 clubs just because of that. Because of that, the mid-season game or
once we see the schedule, we'll be like contemplating, like, okay, which game?
Doesn't matter. It's still at least 4 games, Kinder. 4 games of Bryce Cotter losing, yeah. And I don't think that's going to happen, Kinder. I think I can even say that. I don't think I can be that stupid. I don't think we could beat Adelaide 4 times this time, can we, Ken? Or any time. I don't think. I'd say we've beaten Adelaide 4 times in the past. I just don't remember, but yeah.
You beat us 3 out of 4 with Bryce Cotton.
3 out of 4, yeah, at least 3 out of 4, yeah. Probably at least, always.
I still think Perth's gonna steal 1 game from us.
Yeah, back in Perth somewhere, at least. Yeah. We'll do it, King.
And that's because Bryce is not playing.
I love that one. Wouldn't that be just an absolute disaster if it, especially if it's played here in Perth and he gets injured? That would just like, oh, damn it. I want to see it happen, but then we'd be like, well, Perth will still be a chance in the game. If we actually, if he's not there, isn't it?
But if Adelaide can, get Bryce the citizenship.
Yeah, no, I think that's great. Then I'll be, we'll all be happy for him. And
he might be in Adelaide for a while.
Nothing wrong with Adelaide. I've been there. It's not a bad place. There's things to do, but not a well, Perth and Adelaide have always been similar. I've always compared them to being pretty similar in ways of living life and all that. Well, I've only been holidaying in Adelaide, of course, in the past, but so I can't really compare Adelaide that much because I haven't really been travelling around Adelaide too much, just the city centre and bits and pieces out and about there. Hills mostly, when I've been to Adelaide. So, So, there you go. He's gone to Adelaide.
That's perfect. And I gotta get some better. I gotta get some good thumbnails and then put Bryce on
Oh
there.
no!
And
Oh
if
no!
my whole market will be Bryce Cotton.
Why did this happen? Oh, we know what happened. Fuck.
And then if he has a road jersey, I gotta put a white jersey Bryce Cotton.
Yeah, no. Yeah, well, that's right. But we'll
And
sell
then-
out quickly because he's the biggest player is playing around that's in the league now, isn't he?
Yeah. I gotta just use some Leonardo AI and try to figure out some stuff. It doesn't take
But for
me long to
purpose,
do
like,
it.
it's a coincidence he's gone to pretty much our biggest rival ever in this league, Adelaide. It's funny, isn't it? If he went to Sydney and Melbourne, we would have hated that too because we've always had. It's like we always have had. All that with Adelaide, Melbourne, and Sydney in our life, haven't we? And Perth has always those three clubs have always been our our biggest games are against. So it would have been as bad as that anyway. And if we went to, it's just as bad as going to Melbourne and Sydney anyway. If you went to one of those clubs, it would have been the same, wouldn't it, Ken? Would have just gone, yeah. It would have been spewing, yeah. Would if he went to like Tasmania, I'd be like, okay, good. He's at Tasmania.
Yeah, I think for Bryce, he just had to be in a big city, Adelaide, at least, you know.
Yeah.
And he won 4 championships. So Adelaide needs a championship. And remember, we have, besides Bryce Cotton, we have DJ Vasiljevic.
I rate him, but I'm not a big rater of him. I'm pretty rated, but he's got to play like really great games of 30 points all the time. Then there'll be a championship team, then, won't there?
Yeah,
I would rate him.
Well, the problem is they both played the 2. So is he going to move over to the 3 spot and play with Bryce?
Okay, that's where I don't know. I'm still learning all that stuff about sport. I understand it, of the sport. 2 and the 3 spot and trying to figure all that out. But
and then we'll figure out the 1 spot once we maybe get it. I mean, we have we don't have Davis anymore, but we'll have like somebody there because the 1 doesn't have to be as great.
Oh, okay. Yep.
And then you have Humphreys in the middle at the 5. And then you have Montrezl Harrell as a 4.
Yeah, okay. I'm getting used to all these. Yeah, okay. Different spots, different. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, it's easy.
So the 5's always pretty.
It's a
5's
center.
mostly in the glass area. Center,
It's a center.
Center in the middle. And
4 is a forward.
That's right.
3 is a small forward. 2 is a shooting guard. 1's the point guard.
Yes. Yeah. Okay. Yep.
Yeah.
Right,
The point guard for Adelaide doesn't need to be great like Davis.
Oh, okay. Yep. Because you've got what you've got there, haven't you? Yeah. You've got enough, haven't you?
Yeah, because we got the 2 and the 3 that can shoot the lights out. Except DJ Vasiljevic could shoot you in the game.
It's great if you had 3 imports for teams, but you don't need.
Or shoot you out of it.
So if you had 3 great imports, you'd probably win the championships. Yeah.
Yeah, and we're either going to sign Matt Hurt for the 3rd import or go get Gary Clark.
Oh, yeah, they're pretty good players, aren't they?
Yeah. And if we have like Hurt or Clark coming off the bench or they can flip-flop.
I'm shooting that last season. He was pretty good, Whenever he had the ball, he'd just grab it and he'd start shooting. Yeah, he was Clark was a good player too, but I like watching Hurt play, in games whenever I've watched him play, He was someone, if they get him, they'll be pretty dangerous, won't they? Even more dangerous, I mean. I meant to say.
But
Damn it.
Sydney is very dangerous.
Yeah, someone made a comment about Davis and Delhi being together. Will that work, or will it not work, or will it be in between? I think a tiny bit. I heard that. Yeah,
I think
much about
Davis. I think they need to give Davis the ball, and then Delhi needs to work with the two or come off the bench. But I think both of them need to start.
that. Okay. Yep. That's how.
And
Yep.
then you got Xavier Cooks, of course, in the 4.
Oh, yeah, he's still there. Yeah, of course. He's in Sydney. Yeah, he's still there. Yep. Yeah, of course. And I forgot about him. And yeah, no, that's right. And then you have him, and then yep, that's right.
And then you got Brian there.
Who? Sorry.
Brian Gorgon.
Oh, yeah, of course. Yeah, the coach. Yeah, duh. Yeah.
And you have Andrew Bogart on the coaching staff.
I heard about that. Yes, that's right. Yeah.
So he's going to have some say along with Brian. Like, he's going to get those big guys to play.
Yeah. That's right.
Yeah, it's too bad Brian's not.
Andrew's
not in his prime.
The funny thing is, I still don't know who the coach is. So I've got to remember who the coaches are for. So Cairns got a new coach. I know that, don't I? Did they get a new coach or not?
No, because they're talking about changing ownership. So that's why they haven't hired anyone.
Ah, okay, I understand. Yeah, I get you. Yep. Now, okay. Yeah.
Yeah, once ownership.
Who was the Brisbane coach? I've forgotten there.
Brisbane?
I don't have a clue. Yeah, do you remember who the Brisbane coach was?
No, I know they hired a coach.
Yeah, I know. It's like,
did you have a coach?
In Queensland, no one really talks about the Queensland teams much, do they? Ever in the basketball? That's the problem, isn't it? No one ever talks about it.
You got Casey Prater back, and then his wife will be back.
Yeah, that's something, but it's like they're just forgotten, really, aren't they? It's really Perth, Adelaide, Melbourne, Sydney, and Tassie. Yeah. Tassie's not really forgotten much, but it feels like Queensland always are.
And Rocco is going to the draft.
Ah, I heard about that. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's right.
So you have a lot of players from last year going to the draft and see if they get drafted.
Okay, yep, of course, yeah. That guy from the Perth, wasn't it?
Yeah, Amanza's going to the draft.
Yeah, was it Henschel, wasn't it?
And Henschel. So, see, your Perth is in some serious trouble next year.
Yeah, I know, he wasn't bad, was he? Yeah.
Yeah, he wasn't bad.
What has happened?
He was actually really good.
What has happened to us? We have fallen off.
You can't lose Henshaw.
We didn't really lose. We didn't really fall off a cliff last season. We were only a couple of points away from getting to a grand final, weren't we, Kim?
And you're lucky if you're in the 5th or 6th seed.
Yeah, I know. It doesn't sound nice at the moment, but we will make it, won't we? We will make it, Kim.
You better pray and you'll get hurt.
We will make it, Kim. We will make it. Oh, you're going to bring Hurt over to our club. Yay, Hurt will come to Perth. Yay. Yay. No. Actually, I don't. With that, his spot wouldn't be available at Perth, would he? Hurt wouldn't be able to come to Perth, would he? Or
I don't know if he can.
What positions? So what positions have we got? We got Windler's one, and then Detch and Mayen are there, and
yeah, they're Aussies. So and you got Doolittle. Yeah, Nia survived the scare.
Yeah. Oh, he survived it. Yeah. He did survive. Yeah. I wasn't sure what happened. I didn't hear anything. How did you hear something? I didn't hear anything. I didn't really see anything, or I must have not read enough about it. I didn't see anything, so I must have not.
Perth fans were like, "Whoo, we need Doolittle."
If he was gone, would we finished off the bottom of the ladder, Ken?
Yeah.
I don't think we could ever. Well, Perth. Remember, as I said, Colin came to Perth and we were at the bottom of the ladder at the time.
Yeah.
There's always a funny thing about Perth. That time he came to Perth, and they were bottom, and then they won the championship. But it must have been so tight. It must have been like really tight between like up middle of the table and the bottom. It must have not been. It might have only been like 1 or 2 games. That's why he came in and just got them right up, didn't he? When in January onwards that year, It was 2017, wasn't it? January he came in and just went bam, didn't it?
Well, right now your team is screwed right now.
I remember that year. That was good. 3 months of greatness, Ken, wasn't it? 3 months of greatness when he came in again, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Lucky us, isn't it? Yeah.
All right. Oh, shoot. I better hit the sack.
You ready to go, Ken? Sounds good, Ken. All righty.
Yeah. We'll leave out of RAC. Chicken.
Yeah.
Cook them. We're cooking you. All right. Let's leave RAC, and I'll see you later.
Sounds good. Bye, Ken.
Take
See
care.
you later, everyone.
See ya.
Bye. See ya.